Peace. I just wanted to take a moment and introduce y'all to my most recent project I've worked on. It's called the Pookie Chronicles. And the cover is an image of a photography project by my god brother Caligula called Antonyms of Beauty. And Caligula is most notable for his work as a photographer, videographer, cinematographer of some of his own projects, and he's done a lot of work with Wu-Tang Clan. If you want to check out some more Calig's work, just put his name in Google, that's how you spell it. It'll take you to his Tumblr page for you to check out all of his work, and you can put his name in YouTube, see some of his short films as well as some of his videos he's done for Wu-Tang Clan. The book is written actually by D. Scott. She's most notable for her book, Stay in Your Lane. She just launched a blog talk radio show called Stay in Your Lane. You can check that out every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's www.blogtalkradio.com/Stay in Your Lane. And Pookie Chronicles. For those of y'all who ever checked out the movie New Jack City, Pookie is a character that Chris Rock played, and he was a crack addict. And a lot of the stuff that he did in the movie was hilarious, but when it really comes down to any kind of addiction, especially crack addiction, it's not funny. You know, so the Pookie Chronicles basically highlights the life of a 1980s crack era archetype named Earl. And Earl was dealing with crack addiction in that era, living in Detroit as well as Atlanta. It gives you some insight into some of his experiences as well as a backstory of how he became involved in becoming a crack addict. You know, some of his successes, some of his failures, and a lot of us have family members and community members who are dealing with this addiction, and we may have not had direct access to their story. So that's the reason that we came together and advocated for this cause, to put this story out, the Pookie Chronicles, to give people a lot more insight and to empower them to understand some of the stories and the experiences of what leads a person into becoming an addict. You know, so if you wanted to pick up the book, you can go to my website, www.atlantischool.blogspot.com. I always put it at the bottom of my videos. Just go there and look on my right sidebar. I have an image of the book cover. You just click on it, it'll take you directly to the e-store. You can put the Pookie Chronicles in Amazon.com and pick it up that way, or you can just go to your local bookstore or Target, Walmart, any of these stores that carry books worldwide, and just order it through them, and you can pick it up that way. Also, I wanted to encourage you to check out other things that I have on my page. I've written 11 other books, and I've worked on other different book projects. It's all on my right sidebar, and it'll give you a little bit more insight into other different things dealing with the condition of our people and people in general in the world. And willfully, it'll also empower you to get a little bit more insight in how we can be more of an asset and resource to other people in the same way that the Pookie Chronicles was written. So I will, this was inspiring, it was empowering, it was educating for those of you who wanted to get access to this particular book, the Pookie Chronicles. Check it out when you get a chance. Thank you, and peace.